away. Go on, meet God. It's only God. Wow. Tell your friend, neighbor. Tell your friend, neighbor. You are most welcome. This is the day that the Lord has made. Tell them, this is the day that the Lord has made. And I want you to give your friend a high five. Tell them, you are most welcome once again. Woo! If she's ready, give them a hug, eh? You must be sure that they are simple, not acting, eh? Woo! Hello? Yeah, I want to tell your friend, tell them, neighbor, you have a millionaire's mind. And before we start, I want you to touch on your head with two hands and you say, yes, I have a millionaire's mind. When I say power, you say, grabe. Grabe? Power. 1 million. 2 million. Are we excited? Let me see someone is excited. And if your friend is not excited, please do what? Wow, this is so amazing. So, Ndugu here and Teresa is my name. Though some friends call me Child of Africa. Child of what? I'm not the one who is going to sizzle or who is going to share with you today. Me, my job is so simple. I'll be inviting the next speaker. Not so. But before I do anything, this is what we are going to do. We are going to dance. How many of us here knows how to dance?
I don't know.
Yeah. Who are going to volunteer? Can I put of course, if you dance well, if you convince me, I can. Hey, you have to convince me. Also, just like this is not sharing, it is what? Convincing. Eh? So, can I have like 3 ladies and probably 3 gentlemen? Also, yeah. DJ, music. Volunteers. You never know something could happen. Wow. I think this one you pray for him in Uganda. Listen. We have Lingala. Where are the ladies? This one wants Lingala. Do we know Lingala? Please you come and Let why are you so proud? You can, okay, I'm going to, we are remaining with one gentleman and I request them to pick any lady they want in the audience. One gentleman remaining. But don't pick your crush, eh? You pick any lady, eh? You pick any lady. Anyone who smiles at you people, eh? No, you go behind, not in the front. You go behind, eh? You go behind and come is a what? It's you what you touch it? You go behind and let us say you search, these guys are searching, DJ music, and they are searching. If someone says no, you go next. You want to put it again. Away! Until you get someone who says yes. Woo! Winners. Woo! Just talk to them, convince them, let them come with you. Aha, you have 5 minutes, please. You have 5 minutes. Come with someone here. 5 minutes. Away. These guys, you have 4 minutes. You have 3 minutes. You have 2 minutes. You have 1 minute. 0 minutes. Let us clap for them. They are the winners. You're looking for someone is not what? It's not easy, but you don't have to give up. This friend did what? He has given up, and that's why he's no longer where. So this one is the winner. It is not easy, but it is worth it. Tell your friend, it is not easy, but it is worth it. Wow. So let us give them music. So finally he came back to the business. This gentleman had quit. He realized that things are good, and he did what? He came back. So let us give them space and they enjoy. Woo! Show us, you show us. And we shall give back to the winners. Give them a good song. Give them a good song, eh? But not the one for slow distance, eh? We don't want that one. That one will teach us bad manners, eh? And we are good people, that's all. How about that one? Gentlemen, I know you have been so observant. At this time, we are going to vote the winner, the queen and the king. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's vote. This, are you couple? So, how many say that they are the winners? Let me see the hands up. The winners, please, let me see the hands up of this couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. I'm going to say that these are the winners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I'm not seeing the hand. I'm going to say that they are the winners. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 50. 100! Wow! Woo! I'm going to ask them to sing and the winners will do what? So the king is going to dance with the real queen. Not the slave queen. The real what? Power! Let us give them music. Show us your final touch. of money, not so. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, many more millions. You are the next millionaires. Wow. So at this time, I know we are so excited, but we want to know how we can be the next millionaires, not so. How we can make money, because when you don't have money, probably you don't have work. How many of us believe in that? We need to make, do we need money? There are some people who normally say that money is evil, money is what? But you never find a rich man saying money is what? We need money, not so. We have ladies in the house. A husband with money and a husband without money. Who is the better husband? So at this time, I'm going to invite a gentleman. This gentleman, you know what? He's still single. So that's why I ask ladies, you have to be so observant. Or you have to make sure you become the rich wife. How many of us will not become the rich wives, eh? Wow. At this time, I'm going to invite this gentleman. When I say gentleman, he said, oh yes. At this time, I'm going to invite a gentleman. This gentleman is a true champion. He has mentored many people, even me inclusive. And we are so privileged that this gentleman is in the midst of us. He is a gentleman who has set records and broken those records. The first gentleman to attain the ranks of global ambassadors is a GS player. Can you imagine? How many of us would want to become a global ambassador 2 times? Not one? This gentleman, he is among the top earners. How many of us would want to become the top earner, even if you don't know what it means? Let me tell you, once you become the top earner, even your kind of walking will change. When I invite him, just be observant. Look at how this man is walking. He is a complete change. The way he smells. The way he does what? Let me tell you. He just returned back from Kenya. He was in Kenya. But when they scheduled him to be the one to present us today, he said, I will make it no matter what it takes. And we are, thank you so much. If you want to clap, please clap. And we are so privileged that he's going to show us what it takes to become the next what? The next millionaire. So let us, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are going to invite the true champion of AIM Global, the top earner, the millionaire circle, the car achiever, the everything. Let's put our hands together as we welcome Global Ambassador, Mr. Uli China.
Fine? You are not looking fine. Are you very fine? Yes. You are not looking fine because you are not smiling. So smile. Tell your neighbor, neighbor. Excited. Okay. Someone is telling me that Docland is watching. I should be here. You can see my head. How are you? Are you excited? Yes. Very excited? How many of us want to become millionaires? Millionaires, put up your hand. Okay, how many want to become big millionaire? How many want to develop millionaires below you? Everyone, isn't it? Yes. May I see those who are members of AIM Global? Members of AIM Global, put up your hands straight. Okay. maybe we can have some lights off so that I can start. My name is Jimmy Chene. I'm a medical laboratory technologist by profession, and I've been in Alliance in Motion Global for 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half, sorry, 2 years and a half, not 1 year. 2 years and a half. I'm making 2 years and 7 months after this month. I'll make 2 years and 7 months. It's not a very long time, but M Global has transformed me. Like, I'm going to share with you my experience with Alliance in Motion Global. I know there are people who have been invited for your very first time. Do we have them here? Yes. May you put up your hands straight like this? Okay, let's clap for them. Okay, since most of you are members, I will give you a very big dose that will get you back to work, even if you don't want to work. How many members would like to have an enzyme of workaless? You develop an enzyme of what? Workaless. So this is a small photo here, but I would like to go through this. What is the topic? What is the topic for today? By who? You can see, eh? Okay, let's read it together. No! Let's go it through. Now I want this mostly. Very fast, very fast. Thank you. I promoted myself to the spokesperson of that team worldwide. And I also promoted myself to Mr. Excitement, not only for Uganda, but for all M Global struggling distributors worldwide. So, I'm just going to take you through my simple story with M Global for the people who have been invited, and maybe those who just joined the business, and maybe you have never seen me in Alliance in Motion Global. I have been in network marketing coming to 12 years, and Alliance in Motion Global 2 years and a half. Before I started, I was doing another business. I was selling agricultural products, cleaning detergents, and also nutritional supplements. I would sell up country. So we travel up country, sell the products. Sometimes I don't get paid immediately. This is the photo here. But there is a better one there. That is when I was up country selling products, and I was dressed in my best attire. That was my best what? Best attire. And I was staying in this house with the mama there. She was giving me accommodation. So during that time, I was very sure that one day I will become successful. How many of us are sure one day you will become successful? How many of us sometimes you invite and people don't come? Okay, I used the wrong word. How many invite and most times for you, you are like as if they cast you, no one is coming. Put up your hand. I was like that, and that was some years back, about 5 years back when I was doing network marketing. I was doing the same network marketing. You invite people, and I could invite, very excited, but no one comes. There are times I would invite, and people who are the poorest in the community come. I don't know why they were coming, because I didn't invite the poorest. I was inviting serious people. So during that time, I was always smiling. Tell your neighbor, keep smiling. Keep smiling. I have not become Mr. Excitement only in M Global. I was Mr. Excitement in my former MLM company. Where I was, everyone was excited because they knew that with excitement, business can be built. And in this troubling moment, I built a large team in Mbale. Do you have people from Mbale? Oh, yes. Large team, very large team. I had the most powerful team in Mbale. But I was earning only 1 million Ugandan money. So I was working very hard, had to pay for the training center, earning 1 million. Maybe I don't know what is your challenge now. Some of you are earning even 3 million, but you say you are doing badly. I was earning 1 million, and I would spend it on the tell your neighbor, it's part of the journey. You know, when you don't do that, then you don't do the real network marketing. The real network marketing, you need to go through that kind of struggle. People who join us and they're already successful, they don't feel it, but they also go through it. They go through it because they have to spend on their time calling people. They go through it because people don't come very fast when you invite them. It's part of their journey. And in 2016, but 2015 backward, when I had dates, a friend of mine came to Mbali to share with me about M Global. And I told him, it's very okay, share with me because you're my friend. He shared with me on a small piece of paper, even had no notebook because he was really, really hurried. He knew that if he talks to me, I would join immediately. And after talking to me, I told him, you have made the worst mistake, for I have not paid attention. I was just looking at you. I was thinking about my problems. I wasn't thinking about what you're telling me because I wasn't interested in that business in Global at that time. And 1 year after, I meet him in Wandegea, driving a blue sleek Mercedes Benz, and he was smelling very good, he was dressing very good, he was looking like as if he was owning a company. That's why we tell you, most of you, to dress smartly, look good, keep smiling, because it is part of the journey. Are we together? And when I saw him, I was entering a taxi. In Kenya, where I was, they call it matatu. In Tanzania, they call it daradara. So I was just entering, and I see a Mercedes Benz. So I say, who is this one parking next to me, wants to knock me? I think he saw me, so he wanted to avoid me entering the taxi. And when I got out, I saw someone lowering a windscreen, and it was Elias, my friend, who came to Mbale to share with me the opportunity, and I chased him away. And here I'm entering a taxi, he's smartly dressed, smelling good, his perfume penetrated my nervous system. Very good. And I said, this guy can be different. 1 year after, and I know what he's doing M Global. I did not ask him about M Global. I said, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Then he said, then you have to do M Global. I said, I don't care. I want to be like you. How many of us want one day guests to tell you, I want to be like you? They won't tell you right now. They will tell you when you have gotten some success. So what does it mean? If you invite and they don't come, God is just meaning that they are waiting for you to buy your Mercedes, then they join you. Are we together? How many of us are going to work hard and you buy a house? How many are going to work hard and you enjoy a lifestyle? A lifestyle. Who are my friends on Facebook? You see me enjoying lifestyle with M Global. I'm enjoying after 2 years and a half. Some of you want to enjoy right now. No, possible. You have to go through the journey. Tell your neighbor it's a journey. It's a journey. So on 8th March, I borrowed money and I started. And I remember I started very small. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a plot of land. I didn't have money in the bank. Now that is worse. I was 28 with no money in the bank. When you are 28, you should have at least 28 million in the bank. So now, I don't know how old you are. So ask your neighbor's old neighbor, how much is in the bank? Then after you say, neighbor, how old are you? If you are 49, you should have 49 million minimum. If you are 50, 50 million minimum. If you are 1 year old, 1 million on the account. So right now, I am 31, so I should have over 30. Good news, I have more than that in the bank. How many of us want to become successful? But some people are in this team. They don't know what is going on. After 4 months in the business, I bought a small car and I paid part of my debts. My debts were too many. I could not pay all of them at a go. So after buying the car, there are people who demanded me, who called me, why have you bought a car when you are still demanding you? I don't know who is going through what I was going through. You see, you come to the training, you're driving a small car, then you find a guest who was among the people demanding you. Says, the money to join, I am going to get from you. One time I invited a young man, he's called Chisa. And he was demanding me the same money for a global package. I had forgotten he was demanding me. I was excited. So I called him after OPP, he said, just pay the money, I get started. That was during this time. During this time, I was excited even when I still had lots of debts to cover. How many of us believe that total excitement is actually part of M Global? Everyone, isn't it? So be excited, be happy, think about God all the time, because God keeps you excited, isn't it? Okay, then I bought this car. I still had debts. And I started paying them slowly. By the time I started flying, I was debt-free. My first time to Kenya, I used a bus, stayed in a hotel along Liver Road called Kipepeo Hotel. It was very bad. If you are Kenyans, you would be laughing. Very bad hotel. That was what I could afford. Inside it was good, outside very bad. Because on Liver Road. And that's how I started. Today when I go to Kenya, I stay in a 4-star. Not because I have money, because my business has money. My business has money. How many want to stay in a good hotel when you travel? Put up your hand. Say neighbor. Yeah. Don't you want a good hotel? I thought it was showing off. When my business grew bigger, when my team expanded, when the income grew bigger, I just found myself, I can no longer fit on Liver Road. Liver Road is bad, that's where buses come. So I started changing slowly from Liver Road to Tom Mboya Street in Nairobi. Then I moved on. How you can see that Nakivubo, you know Nakivubo where it is? You know those hotels around Nakivubo? Don Andrews, I think you understand what I'm talking about. Like you move slowly, and you start staying in Nakasero. That's what I'm talking about. And our business started growing to many places. Some of you are members, you know my whole story. And I just want to give hope to those who have just joined the business, or you've joined the business, but your business is not growing. How many of us are here? You say, my business is not growing. Put up your hand. Tell your neighbor. That is history.
That is history.
Because from today, you are going to see your business starting to what? To grow. After 1 year, that's when I started earning about, this is not Ugandan money. This is 3.9 plus 5. That's about 9.7 million. So, 9.3 million in just 6 days. How many of us would like to earn it even in a month? As a distributor, I wanted to earn that in a month. When I was a distributor in the business, how many would like to earn it in a month? You say, I want next month, because this one is ending, I want to earn 9.3 million from M Global. Put up your hand, straight like this. Now, can you imagine? I started earning it in what? 6 days. 6 days. And this is June. Last year, my income went to about, this was over 13 million, 0.7 in a week. How many want to earn that income? In a month, not a week, just a month. Put up your hand. You notice many people, they would like to earn it in a month. Now, if you want to make this income in M Global in a whole month, starting with a month, if I talk about weekly, you just have to have a big dream now. You just have to think about that dream and work towards the dream. And in the training I'm going to give you, it's going to be connected to a dream. Then last year, one of my statements read 197 million. And this year, I have earned more than this already. Much more. That's what M Global is. Every year, pays you more money. Pays you what? More money. How many of us would like to earn more money per year? Your income keeps growing. Okay. Then the trips, these are side effects of doing M Global. You will travel. Just travel. You will travel and do what? And travel. Some days you'll even say, I no longer want to travel, now I want to rest. Because of doing Alliance Worship Global. And these are quite big leaders in M Global. Recognition is a must. As you build your business, recognition is a what? A must. You'll be recognized and do what? And be recognized. And the the biggest recognition you get is being in the top 20 of N Global in the whole of Uganda. And personally, 2017, I was top 7, and 2018, I was top 8. You can see, very excited receiving my recognition. Now, the recognition is part of the journey. But in the beginning, the recognition you get is being a distributor, silver executive, gold executive. What I ask you to do every year, go on the stage. Can we say that together? Every year, go on the stage. Pick a recognition. I don't know what recognition I'll pick next year in the Philippines. The first time I was in the Philippines, picked Millionaire Circle. Next, the 2018, picked Global Ambassador. Now next year, I want another recognition, because that's part of the journey. The more you are recognized, the more money you make. How many of us want to be recognized? Okay, let us prepare and clap for everyone who wants to be recognized. 1 million, 2 million. Okay, how many want to be recognized next year from Uganda? Recognition as the brand new silver executive. Okay, I saw even some gold executive put up their hand. There's no demotion. Okay, how many want to be recognized as a gold executive? You are now a silver. Put up your hand. But put up your hand. Silver executives want to be a gold. Put up your hand. Don't miss tomorrow's training. Don't miss tomorrow's training if you're a silver executive, because it's going to help you build business towards global ambassador, not even gold executive. Now, if you're a silver executive, you want to be recognized as a gold, what are you doing towards that? That's the dream building. You are not doing anything, but you want to be recognized. Recognition is not for free. You have to earn it. You have to do what? Earn it. And this is Philippine trip. These are side effects. You can see many Ugandans. Some are here. So if you went to Philippines this year, you can stand up and clap for them. Philippines. Hey, yeah, Ricky Dog. They're here. Let's clap for them. Even Mirali was there. Next year, we are going to Philippines in May. Who is going to Philippines? You don't just put up your hand. You must have a real dream. You must be chasing it right now. You must be working on the travel points. You must be building your business. If you're a distributor, you can't be in Philippines as a distributor. I know there are those who went last year. It was a mistake maybe. You must have a rank. How can you be comfortable among global ambassadors, millionaire circles as a distributor? I think it shouldn't be like that. You need to be having a rank. Tell your neighbor. Next year. By May. I will be in the Philippines. I don't know if you mean it. I don't know if you are serious. I don't know. But me, I am serious. Next year, I am going to be in the Philippines, not alone, but with a big group of people, including Saudi Arabia. Are you serious about Philippines? Yes. Are you going to be in the Philippines? Yes. Okay, will you go to Dubai if there is a trip to Dubai? Yes. What about South Africa? Yes. Now, I am not sure if you want, because if I say, how many want to be in the Philippines? Their hand is not enough, you just have to stand up. Are we together, eh? Yes. How many would like to be in the Philippines next year, May? Yes. You see some people, hey, Mr. Ian is here. Some people came for the sizzle, but I think they have to first go through attitude sizzle first. Because I say Philippines, let them remain seated, but when you say who wants, their hands are up. The topic is dream building. How many want to go to the Philippines May next year? Hey, you know, Doc Ed is watching, and you're like that. Doc Ed, increase the qualification. How many want to go to the Philippines next year? Always, there are people who remain seated no matter what. This is the group from Tanzania that was in the Philippines in my group. Can you imagine where you're going to be? That's what is going to happen to you. You will be seated and have so many people, Filipinos, seriously, doing N Global with their families, and they are celebrating 13 years. It will be 13 years? 13 years. And this time it will be very special. And you'll be recognized as a Millionaire Circle member. This time I was seeing my downlines on stage. Before I was alone. This time I had my downlines, not downline, downlines on stage. Is it exciting? So I believe if you are serious about becoming successful, you will use the training I'm going to give you today. Then what excited me was seeing the person who came to Mbale to show me OPP, and I refused him to show me OPP 2014 towards the end. And this time he was recognized in Philippines not as top 5 distributor in Uganda, but top 5 distributor worldwide. Worldwide. Now this recognition showed many Ugandans, mostly Ugandans. I know we are Africans, but mostly Ugandans, that it is possible for someone to start from zero and become a hero. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and also Duncan was recognized as top what? 9. Top 9. I was with Duncan in Nairobi and I saw the life of a top 9. I thought I was living a good lifestyle. I realized I was just joking. I saw Duncan live a life in Nairobi. That is how he lives. So I asked him, Duncan, is it an incentive? He said, no, this is my life now. How many of us want to change lifestyle? I thought I was in a good hotel. I went to visit Duncan. I see his hotel. I said, this is where I belong now. You know, being in a room, very large. You don't need the whole room, but the business you do needs the whole room. Is that exciting? How many of us would like to be picked up by Mercedes when you go to the hotel and the Mercedes takes you around Nairobi, wherever you want, get out as a king? How many would like that? That's the lifestyle of Duncan. Top 9 distributor. Life is very easy. I want to tell you something as I speak. Tell your neighbor, simplify life. Is your life hard? If it is hard, tell your neighbor, hard work. Simplifies lives. You stop struggling, you start living a real life. And that comes as you build your business. It just comes. This lifestyle is part of building the business. The lady you see here is the top 1 distributor in Tanzania. She's called Evodia West. I introduced her jokingly. She came to Uganda, attended anniversary. You know, when you're building a dream, you have to do whatever it takes. When she started, her dream was to be one of the most powerful, not just to be a distributor. She joined, she said, I want to top this country because there's no one doing M Global. We are very few, there were like 5. So she says, I can top these guys. And she comes to Uganda, all the way from Tanzania, to look at a bigger picture. Some of us, even to go for a serious one-on-one with a mentor is hard. You can't even go to meet a big mentor to share with you, you say transport, because you don't have passion for your dream. And because of that, today she's top 1, earning 30 million Ugandan money every month. Her life has been simplified. As I was flying from Nairobi, going back to Uganda, she was flying from Nairobi after talking to women. She was invited to inspire only women, a big group like this, including members of parliament, listening to her. When she started the business, many corporate people said no to M Global. Today, she's being invited. She sleeps in a good hotel. She flies from Dar es Salaam to talk to women of another country. Is that exciting? Yes. How many want it to happen? Tell your neighbor. You want to become expensive. Hard work. When you are not expensive, anyone can call you to close. Can go anywhere. When you are expensive, people book you. They book you. I was booked 1 month ago for this season. I had to come from Dar es Salaam, Nairobi, Mombasa. Then it's okay now, Uganda. How do you become expensive? Tell neighbor. Hard work. This is Isaac, he's top 2 now in Tanzania. He was the 2nd distributor I had in Tanzania. Can you imagine? First distributor, top 1 Tanzania. Second distributor, top 2 Tanzania. And our third distributor, Mr. Alex Kisanga, top 9. And our fourth one, Nancy Tesha, top 10. They are now driving their own cars, buying land, living a life that is far better than they were before. Just 1 year and a half after saying yes to M Global. Is it possible for you too? Yes. Who says it is possible? My life can change. Tell your neighbor, neighbor. Why are you taking long? Realize the answer is one: no hard work. Where there is hard work, life is simplified. Very simplified. Today I went to the bank. I wanted to withdraw money so that I work on my site construction. And as I was going to withdraw, they said, no, you can't line up. You are very smart. You just need to go straight. Life simplifies. I enter that bank, everyone greets me. But other people notice me, no one greeted me. Nobody. If you're nobody, who greets you? Tell your neighbor, to become a somebody, you have to work hard. Are we ready to work hard? Are we ready to change lives? Are we ready to be part of the solution for our families? Are we ready to be the champions of M Global? Are we ready to travel from one country to another, expanding M Global? What about continent after continent? All that is going to happen. No one will stop you from becoming successful. The only person who stops you is you, yourself. You stop yourself when you don't do activities. You stop yourself when you don't talk to mentors. You stop yourself when you don't invite. You stop yourself when you decide to dress the way you want. Tell your neighbor, I won't dress the way I want. I will dress the way my dream is. And the more you dress like your dream, the more people are attracted to you. I picked so many contacts from the bank. Everyone who smiled, I said, give me your number. I will show you how to do it. Give me your number. It becomes easier to collect contacts when you are smart. Very easy. I got the recognition up to now that has supercharged me. I worked for this and I'm going to set it for you. After this training, everyone should eye for Global Ambassador. Let me tell you, the biggest recognition that M Global has ever given is Global Ambassador. All the rest, Luby Global is very big. I can't wait to see my sponsor being recognized as the second Luby Global of M Global. The biggest recognition starts at Global. Doesn't start at Silver. Doesn't start as distributor. It doesn't start with the new signer. It starts with Global Ambassador. So we haven't started M Global, because if we had started M Global in Uganda, we would have 100 global ambassadors. Are we ready? Tell your neighbor. We haven't started. I was talking to Duncan. I said, Duncan, you should rest. You're making a lot of money. You should now be resting at the beaches. He said, this is nothing yet. And I said, what? Nothing? All this money, nothing? How many of us want to have an attitude of Duncan? Some of us, we only earn 1 million. We stop trading. 1 million. Global Ambassador recognition is for everyone. The awards are already made. The awards of Global Ambassador already made for you. Right now, they are working on the awards for Global. Mr. Ian is going to ask, who is the next Global? How many want to become Global Ambassadors? How many want to simplify life? Tell your neighbor. When you become a Global, life is simplified. It just shows in your income that life is what? Simplified. And the rest is just, these are side effects. When you make money, you build. It is part of making money. You have to build. And this is a house, 2 storage, 5 bedrooms. This is under construction. The holidays are part of life. These are holidays. In December, I have another holiday. It's part of me. It's not a plan. It is part of me. How many of us want holidays to become part of you? Tell your neighbor. Hard work simplifies life. You don't just join M Global and M Global works for you. You know, Mr. Ian, our international trainer, all the speakers, bureau trainers, they do a great job, but they won't make you a global. You make yourself a global ambassador. Are you getting what I'm talking about? Yes. You have to work hard and your business will give you the best. And the last one is what I want you to think about. Your dream. What is your dream? This is my dream house. I thought it was a small dream until I showed it to corporate workers in Mombasa. These are serious people with money. You know, Mombasa is an expensive town. People who are doing business there have money. Not M Global, I mean other business. And someone invited 20 of them. And I was panicking. How will I share my house? These guys have many homes. They are living a good lifestyle. Tell your neighbor, neighbor. When you have a dream, believe in your dream. You know, these people did not get started in the business because of seeing this dream. It's because they saw me believe in my dream. So when you have a dream, believe in it. And this is it, first floor. For the visitors who have never seen it, when you enter inside, you immediately say, glory be to God. It's a nice house, isn't it? Eh? Second floor, a sitting room, dining area, 8 bedrooms. How many of us would like to sleep where you want, depending on your mood? When you have one bed, you have to sleep there, whether you want or not. When you have many beds, you can sleep where you want. Third floor, gym, sauna, cinema hall, and a prayer room. I always want to pray from above so that my prayers connect faster to the Lord. And the last floor has a swimming pool on top of it so that I can swim from above. You know, this is my dream house. What is your dream for you? What is firing you up? What is making you wake up? Wake up every day and start chasing the dream. What is making you do training even when no one is coming? You still attend training. How many of us say, I will attend training? Let us say together, I will attend training. I will attend training. No matter who comes for the training. No matter who comes for the training. And that will help us build big dreams. There are many dreams we have. We have dreams for the cars. We have dreams for travels and holidays. We have dreams for dressing smartly. We have dreams for what? Taking children to great schools. We have dreams for what? Buying nice jewelry. Ladies, how many ladies want to buy nice jewelry? Not just nice, but really good. Everyone, isn't it? Eh? Now that is taking you to have a big dream. And of course, there's no way I have made it to the top without always associating with people who are where you want to be. Whenever I saw these people take photos as global ambassador, I always wanted to come and take a photo with them. And they said, let us first finish for global, then you come and stand, and we take just for you as a board executive. Ricky, you remember you were always the cameraman. So Ricky, one day someone will be the camera person. You stand next to me and we take the photo. Now you see, today I am a global ambassador. Hajara Global Ambassador, Elias, of course, Ruby Global, and Josephine Global Ambassador, and Duncan, our next Ruby Global. Is that how we clap for the next Ruby Global? Okay. Can we say this together? Dream what? I start again now. That is me before. That's not me now. This is me now. That is me before. I could not afford shoes, so I would use gumboots, setting up country. And the topic is dream building. Are we together? Yes. Okay, this is me now. This is me in the hotel where I was staying in Nairobi, Best Western Meridian Hotel. Costa. This is me before. Here. Staying in this house, struggling to sell agricultural products 2.5 years after staying in Meridian Hotel. Is it possible for you too? Yes. Very possible. This is me now, expanding my business in a style That's another hotel in Mombasa where I was staying, and I was inviting, and someone took my photo. I am expanding business in a style. Staying in a hotel where you overlook the sea. Beautiful. Is it exciting? Yes! It is exciting because not so many distributors can manage this. So you have to work. Tell your neighbor, work. Work. You have to work. I'm also working so that I maintain and even become better. And this is time freedom. Relaxing at the beach, at the ocean, when it is daytime on a Monday. This was a Monday. I was relaxing. So now, my outline says, how many codes do you have? I said, there are too many. Just wait to flash. How many of us want this? How many want to relax in a good place like this on a Monday and you can afford the meals and pay for other people? How many of us? Is it exciting? It is exciting. And that is stair step I received on 15th. Stair step and Unilevel. It is paid once in a month. On 15th, I was in Nairobi and the company of M Global paid me. This is one account, 4.3 million. Second account, 5.3. Third account, 816. Then this one, 1,000. I don't know where it came from. 3,541. 1,000. That's 10.5 million. Boom. Now let me tell you something. By the time they paid me this, I was in Nairobi. All my bills were already cleared. And they paid me extra. I got confused. How many of us want to get confused? Do you understand this? It takes a dream. Can we say dream? If you don't have a dream, this can't happen. One time I saw Duncan receive stair step. I was a gold executive and he received 8.6 million when he was becoming a global ambassador the last month. Then I set a goal. That was January 2017. I said, God, next year it won't end when I'm not a global ambassador. And by the time we clocked April 2018, this year I was a global ambassador. I've been enjoying the stair step and Unilevel every 15th, over 10 million. Exciting income. This is extra, less due income because it just comes from the organization that have built. How many want that? Now this is not a lot. Elias receives over 100 million. Stair step. Elias, 100 million. One person. Elias, a lot of money. I was with Damian from Nairobi and Stanley, they are global ambassadors. When they paid stair step, they were all smiling. So I asked, why are you smiling like me? They said stair step. Have you said stair step? You know this money, why it is sweet? It comes on one day at a go. There's no way you can remain poor, isn't it? But you see, Duncan gets a lot of money, over 30 million in stair step, over and above. How many say I want to become a global? I told you life begins at global ambassador. Life begins where? At global ambassador. I was wondering why Filipinos were saying, when I'm becoming a global, I say, steps don't matter. I'm in binary. Then they look at me and they say, you are still young in name global. When you become a global, you'll understand why we are excited about global ambassador. If you meet any Filipino and they say, which level are you? You say gold executive, they say, it's okay, you'll make it. When they meet you and they say, which level? Global ambassador, they say, you remember 15th? You are enjoying. Stay. Good income. Are we together? Now, tell your neighbor. Think like a global. Now I want your attention, all of you, because this is going to supercharge you to become one day, maybe next year, maybe the other year, a global ambassador. This training is towards dream building, and our dream as members of M Global is to become a global ambassador. I know you want to build a house, but the house won't be built very well without that stair step every 15th. It can help you build it faster. Have a heartbeat of Global Ambassador. From today, when you go talking to someone, let your heart beat global. Can we say global? Global. Again, global. Global. Okay, say it towards the way your heart is beating. Can you say it? Follow your heartbeat now. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Global. Your heart beats like a dead person. Say global. Global. Your heart is beating now. So 1, 2, 3. Global. 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 Is that how your heart is beating? You want to become a global ambassador? Who wants to become? Tell your neighbor. I have seen that when I become a global, I'll just become rich. Now, heartbeat. If your heartbeat is normal like mine, let us go like this. When I say 1, 2, 3, we start. 1, 2, 3. Global, 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 Because if you want, you can't say global like this. Global, global. That's silver is okay. Gold is okay. Global ambassador. I remember how I became. I remember my heartbeat every day. Global, 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 global. Are we ready? Yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3. I want to see the next global ambassador. Global, 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 global. Global. Let's say who? Me. What? Global. On a serious people now. If you are not serious, don't stand. It's okay. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Who? Me. Global. When you feel it every day. I remember January, there's a distributor here who told me there's 600 points to Global Ambassador and he's a gold executive. I gave him a big handshake. I said, congratulations, you're global by May. Because I know I had 600 January this year. By April, I was a Global Ambassador. Is it possible so? Yes. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. When? Now. When? Now. Now? Yes. Sure? Yes. DTC. Don't mention your problems. We don't want to hear your problems. Your dreams do not want to hear your problems. Because everyone has challenges. Everyone has problems. Everyone has debts. Everyone has school fees challenges. So your problems are not helping everyone. It is your dream that you should mention. You should mention who, me, what, global. Who, me, what, global. That is what you should talk about every day. Dreams are the solutions to your problems. Your problems can only be solved by the dream, because the dream brings active, massive activities. You become massive. You become serious. What is happening in Tanzania right now? Because two people want to become a global every weekend. Powerful event in hotels. Powerful event because their attitude is who, me, what, global. Who, me, what, global, global, global. That should be your attitude. How big is your dream? Is it small? You want to become a gold executive? That is a good dream, but it won't make you work hard. But if you say next year, by December, I close it as a brand new global ambassador. I don't care about the situation. I don't care about the circumstance. Now, I care about, I have a dream. Can you say I have a dream? I have a dream. 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 Who? Me. What? Trouble. Who? Me. What? Trouble. When you go on commitment, you need to be committed 100%. Things don't just happen. Someone makes them happen. I didn't just become a global ambassador. Stephen Sache did not just become a global ambassador. All the globals, Stephen Paul, Nicholas Triatemba, Mr. Barnabas, Mama Majo, they didn't just become global. They made it happen. They set it as a goal. They work towards it every day, looking at that goal. No distractions. When you have a goal, no distractions. When you have a goal, I repeat, no distractions. You just keep working. Don't tell me about how many times you are failing to become a silver, to recruit someone, because that will put you down. Tell me how many times you are working towards the goal, how many people you talk to, how many people you add on, no matter what, no matter whether they come or they don't, because who, me, what, global, who, me, what, global. And the more you think like that, you listen to winners. Don't listen to losers. Listen to those who are making it. Don't listen to those who are failing. Don't listen to those who are not in training. Listen to those in training. And that's how the dream comes close. They dictate your life to do what all the winners, to do what all the trainers, to do what all the owners of the company teach you. When you dictate your life to learning and doing what they teach you, your business will automatically change. You take a snapshot and we move on. One step. Okay. Who? Me. What? Global. What? Global. 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 That is it, the heartbeat. You feel it, you see it. Believe you can become better. You haven't seen nothing. The best is yet to come. You haven't seen. Some of you say, I have challenges. Whoever invite does not come. The best is yet to come. Just keep inviting. Keep talking to new people. Keep showing the plan. Keep being in training. Keep dressing smartly. Don't give up. Because when you give up, you will not see your dream. You won't see your house, your nice car, your steps that you want to take, the millionaire circle recognition. All that is in the struggle. Can we say in the struggle? Yes. The potential is there. Did you ever know that the potential is there within you? Because the larger the dream, the more God gives you potential. The larger the dream, the more God gives you potential.
The larger the dream, the more God gives you potential. I set a goal to be a GA. My team naturally was not selling. So if you could look at my team, you say you can't become a global now. But the potential was there because I didn't know it was there. The moment I set the goal, I saw people becoming silver. I saw people joining new distributor. They buy products worth 50, C24. They have a pharmacy to supply. The potential, it is God who brings it. It is for everyone. Everyone here has potential. Why we don't see the potential? We don't have a big dream, so the potential goes away. Tell your neighbor, with a dream, the potential is there. You have 30 days, make them count. Every day, make it count in a month. Just know that if others have done it, you too can do it. You too can become a millionaire circle member. You too can sponsor very many people. Believe in Global Ambassador. It's 1,000 points away. Just 1,000. Tell your neighbor, just 1,000. Why it sounds big, why it looks big, it's attitude. But if you change your attitude, it is small. In January this year, I saw 660. My working ethic was showing at 60. Every day was like a month end. The month is ending. I must make sure my team has sales because my attitude is telling me it is 60 points, not 600. From today, don't read 1,000, read 10 points and start working like as if it's 10 points. That's how you become a global ambassador. To become a global, you need a large team. And a large team needs to be selling products and recommending them. Reborn your beliefs because now your beliefs may be down. Your attitude may be bad. Your faith may be down. Reborn them. How would you reborn your beliefs? By reading the right books. Associating with global ambassadors. It's very hard for a board executive to become a global when they associate with silvers only. How will you become a global? You need to associate with people who are where you want to be. If I associate with Luby Global, I become Luby Global. If I associate with Diamond, I become a Diamond Global. So, you reborn your beliefs by reading the right books, by sitting with the right people, by smiling with the right people. I know you can smile with everyone, but go and smile with the right people. Take photos with global ambassadors and keep it in your house. I told Tanzanians, if you are married, don't keep it in your house when you stand next to Duncan, because Duncan is looking so great, your husband may think you got another husband. Reborn your faith, reborn your energy. You need energy to become a global. I don't mean doing push-ups. I mean energy within you. I mean excitement. I mean that energy to wake up every day and go talk to your team. So reborn the energy. How do you reborn the energy? By being with the right people, being in training, listening to guys like Dexter Yeager, Joseph Lim, Nathan Riggs, those guys, Hotel Bags. When you listen to them, you listen to Denzel Washington motivation, and Les Brown, you reborn your energy. So, how do you reborn your energy? Be listening to great audios. Don't listen to music of platinum. It doesn't reborn your energy, chameleon. You listen to that after the audios, because that music is good, but it can even take your energy. Because the energy we mean is energy that is from motivators. You can make it happen for your loved ones. Do you have loved ones? Yes. Do you have family? Yes. Who says my family needs money? Put up your hands. Who says my family needs a car? We are struggling, no car. Who says my family needs many cars? Who says my family needs a holiday home? Who says my family needs to travel every December? Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Who? Me. What? Global. Okay, put effort. 100% effort behind your dream. It starts from executive, you move to gold executive, you move to global ambassador. But I want to tell you the truth. Give yourself time to become successful. When I set a goal, 2017, January, I gave myself a whole year to build a team. You can't just become a global by May with a team of 5 people. No. Give yourself what? Time. And you will make it. Can we now say this when we are serious?
Yeah.
It's coming to 4. We are going to say it for 10 minutes until it gets in you. The energy we left in Tanzania, this same training, Tanzania is now different. The energy I left in Nairobi, Damian was saying this. Damian is a global already. She was shouting, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. And I said global, she said Ruby, 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 Ruby. And you know, I would see that this is a real global ambassador who wants to become a Ruby global. There's now big synergy around East Africa. They are receiving this same training. I want you to understand that it is possible. It is not hard. It is only hard because the dream is not there. Once the dream is there, there will be motivation, there will be energy. Listen to the right people, associate with the right people. You can do it. There is nothing that can stop you other than you. So whenever you see you're not making it, it is you not inviting, it is you not showing up, it is you not dressing smartly, it is you only you not confessing it. So we are going to confess it, and we are going to be the largest group to confess it ever, that we will become global. Can we say global? Global. 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 Now practice, everyone. Whether you're a visitor, you are going to say global, because that is the big level. Then from global to be global. Then diamond, global. Are we together? Yes. Okay. We are going to say this and say it and say it until it is in you. Are we ready?
Yes.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
You need to be happy. Yes. Don't say me. Global. Be happy. Okay. Who?
Me. Global.
You are not passionate. You are supposed to continue. Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
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 Global. Global. Global. To achieve it. Are we ready?
Yes.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
Who?
Me.
What?
Global.
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 Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Global. Bravo! Who? Me. What? Who? Me. What? Who? Me. What? Who? Me. Global. Nice house. Nice car. Travel. Time freedom. Nice house. Global. Stay safe. Big level. Holidays. Time freedom. Freedom. Shopping. Nice shopping. Holidays. Business. Expansion. Everything. Energy. Nice looks. Nice dressing. Expensive things. Nice house. Nice car. Range Rover. V8. Land Cruiser. Nice home. Nice life. Nice things. Nice lifestyle. Philippine team. Dubai. South Africa. Everything. Global. Nice house. Nice holiday. Money. Time freedom. Global. God bless you all.
Where's DJ? Some music. Wow, I think we have been inspired. Also, really, I cannot add on any other one. But let me tell you, go outside there and make this money. Help someone to make the money, and you get more money. God bless you. We meet at the top because there is no jam at the what? At the top. And always pray for Jimmy Cherry. Thank you so much. God, Ambassador.